Today's question is finally something a little bit more positive. We've worked through a lot of angst and regret and challenges, but today we're going to focus on something good. So let me read the question. What are some positive memories that stand out to you from the past year? So one of the things that I advise when I'm consulting nonprofits or organizations, but this could work personally as well, is to make yourself a piece of paper with 9 squares, which is basically the Instagram end of the year grid. And throughout the year, write a positive memory in each one of those. That way you have this moment of like, oh yeah, that was really good. And if you have more than 9, that's amazing. I find myself that I forget. I am moving so quickly and doing so many varied things that I forget some of the good stuff, you know? And so, yeah, I think that's really helpful. I did not do that last year, and now I'm thinking I'm really going to do it this year so that I can have that reminder of what is good. But here are some things that off the top of my head that happened that were good. I wrote 2 pretty challenging grants to the National Trust. It's the National Trust for Historic Preservation in America, and I received both of those grants. It's a pretty prestigious organization, and the grants are hard to get. It's a lot of competition, and I am so super pleased. It will inform some of the work that I do next year, and that's really exciting. On that note, I also wrote a grant to the our state's art council and to do a big public art project, which will be happening in the spring, working with the local high school art club. And I'm just tickled. It's the first time we've been awarded that grant, and it's just a testament to the work that I do and the grant writing capability that I have. And I'm really proud of myself. And then also, of course, I got into the show at the Walton Arts Center, which is a regional arts organization, and it was a big regional show, and I had applied before and not gotten in, and this year I did, and that was a super highlight and really validating for the artwork that I do. So that was really good. I had a lot of breakthroughs in therapy that are just really informing. I can see sort of this chain reaction of good, that kind of the uncovering of the not good is making things easier. So that's been really lovely. And really also, I invested in myself, and every month I go for a pedicure at our local historic hotel in their spa, and it is magic. And as a part of that, I get a membership to their pool and other spa events, and it's not very expensive. It's a little out of my budget, but has been so worth it just to do that monthly self-care and prioritize myself. So that was really good. I think a highlight also just was my relationship with my daughter. My daughter is 34. She lives about an hour and 20 minutes away from us, and they have one son who we adore. But my relationship with her has just gotten better. It's always been good. She's my best friend. I love her so much. But I also let her be her. She has her own life and her own things and what she's doing. But I admire her so much. And this year I really took a lot of time to do that, to just admire her as a woman and as a mom and as a partner and as a friend and a creative. She's amazing. Anyway, yeah, it just so many highlights with her and more highlights to come. And we're planning things already for the holiday season and the next year. And so, yeah, I took a road trip with her, 2 road trips with her. She's just really, really the best. Anyway, what about you? What good memories do you have? What did you have that just like sparked you up, Just one thing. It doesn't have to be this laundry list of things. It can be something in your home. It could be something with your partner, something you did. It could be small. It could be that you woke up on time to your alarm every day. I don't have an alarm, but I know other people do. So yeah, what was the one thing? Share that in the comments maybe. It's great to see other people's one thing. And if you have more than one, share that too. So all the good things. On that note, I will see you tomorrow for another question.